Welcome back to another video for HarborFinancialOnline.com. Today I'm going to be talking about maximizing your federal tax refund and how to get the biggest refund possible. So I'm going to get the video going and we'll walk through this together. So you can use our free deduction maximizer online, which we have all the new credits and deductions out there. This is going to give you a really good estimate of what your refund's going to be, and we put in all the new deductions and laws out there into this deduction maximizer, so I recommend checking that out. Our website at HarborFinancialOnline.com. How the deduction maximizer works is we have over 350 free tax deductions and credits available to see if you qualify for any of them, and it's going to show you exactly which ones you qualify for. So you just go to our website, HarborFinancialOnline.com, and click on the estimator calculator links that you see, and it's going to allow you to do that. We give all the new changes in the tax credits and deductions through this deduction maximizer. Some of the biggest deductions and credits that's going to increase your refund are going to be home mortgage interest, real estate taxes paid, property taxes, the earned income credit, that's for lower wage earners, child tax credit, state and local income taxes paid, charitable contributions, home office deduction. The home office deduction is going to be if you have a small business, you should be taking this because it's a huge deduction, which I'm going to go into a little bit further later. Medical and dental expenses. Those are some of the biggest deductions out there and credits that are going to really make an effect on your tax refund. So make sure you look at each area. If you itemize, you're going to put everything is going to go on Schedule A, which I'm going to show you real quick. The difference here is you can do a standard deduction or itemizing. If you have more deductions, more of these things that I've talked about here, you want to itemize, and that's Schedule A. And on our website, you can prepare the return directly online. And if you have these kinds of deductions, it's going to show you, that you need to itemize, and it's going to fill out Form Schedule A for you. So I'm going to take you to that form real quick. Here's our website, HarborFinancialOnline.com, where you can prepare the return and do the estimator calculator I talked about. So here's Schedule A. Those deductions that I just talked about are all on this form. And if you prepare the return online, it's going to ask you all these questions to make sure you don't miss any of them. So again, you have medical and dental, any taxes you paid, state and local, real estate taxes, motor vehicle taxes, actually the state you live in, home mortgage interest, points you paid, gifts to charity. You get a deduction for any gifts by cash or if you actually give the object. And if you say you were to give clothes away, you have to put a value on those clothes and then you'll get a deduction. But make sure that you're given a accurate value on those, because that is something that's looked at. Casualty and theft losses. This is going to be, say, if you had a fire or any kind of natural disaster that destroyed your home or your car or something like that, you're going to get a deduction for that. So a lot of people miss that, and it's a good deduction out there. 21 through 27. Again, this is another area people are missing. If you had unreimbursed employee expenses, job travel, union dues, job education, on Form 2106, you're going to get a deduction for all this. So make sure you're getting, if you're not getting reimbursed for these job expenses, you get a full deduction on that. And I can't tell you how many people miss that. Tax preparation fees. If you spent $90 to prepare the return, $50, you get a deduction for that. Investment, safe deposit box, deduction. There's just so many deductions that people aren't even considering when they do their return. So Schedule A has all this. If you have a small business, you're going to do a Schedule C. And if you prepare the return online, it's going to already put this form in there for you. But I just want to show you the deductions. You have Part 2 here. 8 through 27 is all deductions. So you can just imagine with having a small business, how many deductions are out there. And then you even have part 3 here. That's more deductions you're going to get. Vehicle deductions. If you use that vehicle for personal and business, you figure what amount you use for business and you get a deduction. And if any of these areas we talked about weren't covered, then you have another general box that you can put in miscellaneous deductions. Deductions are for your small business are costs that you paid for, in the course of your business. Again, harborfinancialonline.com is our site. You can prepare the return directly online here, do a quick estimate. It's free to do the estimate. We have other credit and deduction information on the left. Tax laws, we're constantly up to date with the new laws out there. You can prepare the state return on here as well and e-file all that. So, itemize if you can. If you own a home, you want to itemize. If you're a student, you get expenses there, deductions there. Work travel, you get deductions if you're not reimbursed. Small business, which I just talked about. If you have any questions about any of this, send me an email, expert@harborfinancialonline.com. I answer any questions you guys have out there. I really appreciate you watching the videos. You can prepare the return this year at our site, harborfinancialonline.com. Thanks.